House Chair, the first duty of a revolutionary is to be educated. It is within these words, in mind set by the great Che Guevara, that arise on behalf of our great movement, the economic freedom fighters, that the House notes and congratulate the Commander-in-Chief and President of the EFF and South Africa in waiting, Julius Malema, for the completion of his BA honors. It gives us a great pleasure for the second time in 3 weeks to come up here and congratulate a national leader of the EFF of furthering their studies. Despite all pressure of serving our people in the EFF Parliament, Africa and the world, the Commander-in-Chief Julius Malema still made time to further his education and add to the knowledge and wisdom with which we will lead the country and continue to inspire Africa and the world. We have made this motion with full knowledge that fees remain the biggest stumbling block for many to access free education. The achievement shows the need for fees to fall and proves to all that those who demand the end to fees in universities to do so because they are indeed academically deserving. We congratulate our Commander-in-Chief and the future President of South Africa. Is there an objection?
Chairperson, we have a problem with the President-in-waiting as well as the incoming President. If they amend that, then we're fine. But if they want to insist, then we're going to oppose it. Because we wanted to support it, but if they become...
Order, Chairperson.
No.
Order, Chair.
Order, Honourable Member.
He's got the right to object to the motion or not, and stop making a thesis.
Honourable Member.
Please object if you want to object
Honourable
to education.
Member.
We are giving education excellence here. Why you want to object to...
Honourable Member. Order. Order. Honourable members, parties can make proposal for corrections on motion. It's not out of exception. So I'm not sure whether the EFF did listen to that correction. Okay, wait, Honourable Member. So if you're not accepting the correction, then the motion falls away because there was an objection. Yes?
House Chair.
Yes.
Arise on a point of order.
What is the point of order?
We don't take orders from the ANC what to include in our motion.
Order, Honourable Member.
He had the right to object to a motion.
Honourable
and failing to do so, he forfeited his right to make such a motion.
No.
Don't apply double standards.
Honourable Matthias.
He has forfeited on his right to object to a motion.
Honourable
Can we
Matthias.
move on?
Honourable Matthias, I do not think your intervention is helpful in any way, nor is it correct. Your member stood up before I even asked. The party raised an issue that they would like to make a correction if you so agree. So you are indicating you are not agreeing. And they did say in their intervention that if you do not agree, they will then object. So, no, members. Let's not make your intervention a political statement. The motion falls away.
Order, Chair. Chair, please refer us to the rule. The member there, he asked us to... right to rise and say he is objecting on the basis that we are not amending. So refer us, appraise us with the rule that we are applying, because I saw Mr. Jackson Tembe, he told him, Chief, you are being childish with this thing. He says that. So he did not object to the motion.
Honourable Member, can you take a seat?
Please.
Chair.
That is the problem. So you also don't allow us enough time to mediate and assist in the process. So Can I ask once again whether there are any objections to the motion? Are there any objections to the motion of the EFF? Agreed to. Asihlaleni phansi ke sizole bantakwethu. Can I now ask the ANC?
Chair, can you put on record that there's no objection on the motion?
ANC, you know, I can appreciate it's very late for all of us. It's 20 to 8 p.m. on the last day of the plenary